Narcissists thrive on drama, conflict, and your emotional investment in their behavior. When you take a stand and refuse to give them what they want, you shift the power dynamic. Well, the truth is, narcissists can wreak havoc on our lives if we let them. They bulldoze over our boundaries, manipulate our emotions, and leave us questioning our worth. But here's the kicker: we don't have to let them. We don't have to be victims of their games. This isn't about revenge. It's about self-preservation and standing up for your peace of mind. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Many of us have crossed paths with a narcissist, someone who's all about themselves and sees the world revolving around them. When you're stuck dealing with a narcissist, you can feel drained, manipulated, and unappreciated. But what if I told you that there are ways to rise above their games? In today's video, I'll share 4 ways to torture the narcissist using Stoic principles. Ways that will empower you and put the narcissist in their place. Stay calm and composed. When you encounter a narcissist, staying calm and composed is your secret weapon. It might be challenging at first, especially when they push your buttons or try to trigger an emotional response. But this is exactly what they want. They feed off your emotional reactions, using them to manipulate and control the situation. By keeping your cool and remaining in control of your emotions, you take away their ability to influence you. They can't play their games if you're not giving them the reaction they crave. Be calm and unshakable like rock in the middle of a storm. While the narcissist may swirl around you with their drama and manipulations, stay grounded and untouched. Stoicism teaches us that inner peace is our greatest strength. When you choose not to react to the narcissist's provocations, you send a powerful message. You are in charge of your own emotions and reactions. You're not allowing them to dictate your state of mind. This approach also buys you time to think and respond thoughtfully. Rather than impulsively, it gives you the upper hand and leaves the narcissist feeling off balance, as they're unable to predict or control your next move. By depriving them of the emotional drama they seek, you strip away their power over you and assert your independence. Remember, keeping your composure doesn't mean you agree with the narcissist or allow them to walk all over you. It means you're choosing a higher path, one that protects your peace and keeps you in control of the situation. So the next time a narcissist tries to stir up trouble, take a deep breath, keep your cool, and watch as their power over you fades away. 2. Set clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is one of the most empowering things you can do. When dealing with a narcissist, these individuals often lack respect for your personal space, time, and energy. They may try to intrude on your life without invitation, expecting you to cater to their needs and whims. By establishing firm boundaries, you are drawing a line in the sand and making it clear what you will and won't tolerate. Be direct and straightforward in communicating your limits. Whether it's how much time you're willing to spend with them, how often you want to engage with them, or what topics are off limits in conversation, enforcing your boundaries can be tough at first, as narcissists may push back or test you to see how serious you are. Stand your ground. Keep your language respectful but firm. By demonstrating that you mean what you say, you show the narcissist that you are not someone they can easily manipulate. Over time, as you maintain these boundaries, the narcissist will realize that their tactics won't work on you. This can lead to a shift in their behavior or even motivate them to back off altogether. Remember, setting boundaries is not about changing the narcissist. It's about protecting yourself and your well-being. Moreover, having clear boundaries gives you a sense of freedom and control over your life. You no longer feel obligated to cater to the narcissist's every demand, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. This does not only empower you, but also leaves the narcissist grappling with the fact that you won't bend to their will. Setting clear boundaries is a declaration of your self-worth and a key step towards creating a healthier, more balanced life by doing so. You assert your independence and take a significant step toward mastering your interactions with a narcissist. 3. Don't take it personally. One of the core principles of Stoicism is understanding that you have control over your own thoughts and reactions. This becomes especially important when dealing with a narcissist, who often projects their own insecurities and issues onto others. Their criticisms, manipulations, and verbal attacks are more reflection of their own struggles than any actual thought of yours. When you approach interactions with a narcissist with this understanding, you free yourself from taking their behavior personally, instead of allowing their words or actions to dictate your mood or self-worth. Recognize their comments as expressions of their own inner turmoil. This shift in perspective empowers you to maintain your emotional distance and keep their negativity from affecting you. By not internalizing the narcissist's behavior, you also remove the opportunity for them to control your emotions. They thrive on eliciting strong reactions and causing distress, as it gives them a sense of power. But when you remain unfazed by their tactics, it can leave them frustrated and unsure how to push your buttons. This doesn't mean you should simply ignore everything they say. Stay aware of any valid points they might make and respond thoughtfully. However, separate the valuable feedback from unnecessary attacks and manipulation. This way, you preserve your sense of self and prevent the narcissist from undermining your confidence. Practicing this level of emotional resilience also builds your inner strength. It teaches you to filter out negativity and focus on what truly matters: your own values, goals, and sense of self-worth. Over time, you'll find it easier to engage with the narcissist from a place of calm and clarity, rather than from a defensive or reactive stance. Remember, the narcissist's behavior is not about you. It's about them. By choosing not to take it personally, you maintain your power and protect your peace of mind. This mindset allows you to rise above their provocations and interact with them from a place of emotional intelligence and self-assurance. 4. Limit your interaction. Narcissists thrive on attention and validation, and they will often go to great lengths to keep you engaged in their drama. By setting boundaries around how much time and energy you devote to them, you take back control of your own life and well-being. Consider the quality of your interactions rather than the quantity. Instead of getting sucked into lengthy conversations or arguments, keep your interactions brief and focused. This not only minimizes the opportunity for the narcissist to manipulate or drain you, but also sends a clear message that you're not available for their games. It's essential to prioritize your own mental and emotional health when deciding how much contact to maintain with a narcissist. If being around them consistently leaves you feeling drained, anxious, or upset, it's okay to step back and prioritize your own well-being. Remember, you are not obligated to subject yourself to toxic or harmful interactions for the sake of others' approval. When you do interact with the narcissist, keep the conversation light and superficial, steering clear of topics that are likely to trigger conflict or manipulation. Focus on practical matters or neutral topics, and avoid getting drawn into their attempts to provoke a reaction from you. By limiting your interaction with the narcissist, you reclaim your time and energy for activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. This shift allows you to prioritize your own needs and well-being, rather than constantly catering to the demands of someone who may not have your best interests at heart. Moreover, reducing the amount of time you spend with the narcissist can help weaken their hold over you. When they realize they can't rely on you to provide the attention and validation they crave, they may be forced to seek it elsewhere or reconsider their behavior. By mastering these Stoic strategies, you take back control from the narcissist. Stay calm, set clear boundaries. Don't take their behavior personally, and limit your interactions. These approaches empower you to navigate challenging relationships with confidence and inner peace, ultimately allowing you to live a more balanced and fulfilling life. Now that we've discussed how to use Stoicism to navigate difficult relationships with narcissists, I want to hear from you. Have you encountered a narcissist in your life? What challenges have you faced and how have you handled them? Please share your experiences and insights in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you've used Stoicism or other techniques to manage these situations. Let's support each other and learn from each other's stories. If you found this video helpful and want to continue learning how to apply Stoicism in your everyday life, join the Stoic tribe by subscribing to our channel. We offer practical insights and powerful advice to help you grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient.